After watching this video, you won't struggle with anything concerning rationalization of surds by conjugate. To rationalize surd simply means that we don't want the surdic part to be in the denominator. We want to be in the denominator. And for us to rationalize this easily, we make use of the conjugate surds. Conjugate surds of 4 minus root 2 means that we are going to find the conjugate of this particular denominator. Okay? The conjugate of this particular denominator simply means you are going to change the sign separating the two terms. So the conjugate of 4 minus root 2 is the same thing as 4 plus root 2. This is the conjugate of each other. So what does this conjugate helps us to do? It helps us to eliminate the irrational part in the denominator. So to rationalize this now, I have 3 over 4 minus root 2, which is the actual surd. Then I have to multiply the denominator by the conjugate surd, which is 4 plus root 2. So I have 4 plus root 2. Then since I multiply this to the denominator, to maintain equivalency, I have to also multiply it to the numerator. So I have it as 4 plus root 2. Now, in this case, you can see that the denominator is clearly observing a difference between two squares. For instance, when you have a squared minus b squared, it is the same thing as from difference of two squares, a plus b into a minus b. So this is basically a, which is 4, b, which is root 2. So this is the difference, and this is the sum. Okay, we are having difference between two squares here. So here you can see we have 3 over 3 into, we'll now multiply the two numerators, 3 into 4 plus root 2, divide, we now apply the difference between two squares, which is 4 squares minus root 2 squares. Okay? So at this stage, what are we getting? We open the bracket. To open bracket, we use this 3 to multiply everything in the box. Okay? So 3 times 4 is giving me, 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 times root 2 is 3 root 2, divided by 4 squared is 16, minus, this square root will be cancelled by this squared, so I have it minus 2. So 16 minus 2 is basically what? 14, right? So the answer becomes 12 plus 3 root 2 divided by 14. This is the easiest way to rationalize surds by conjugate. If this video is helpful, please consider liking, commenting, and sharing for more content like this. See you some other time in my next video. Bye.